Question 1. What is the capital city of the UK? A. Manchester. B. Edinburgh. C. London. D. Liverpool. Answer. C. London. London is the capital city of the United Kingdom, serving as the political, economic and cultural centre. Question 2. Who is the current monarch of the United Kingdom? A. Queen Elizabeth II. B. King Charles III. C. Queen Victoria. D. King George VI. Answer. B. King Charles III. Question 3. What system of government does the UK have? A. Presidential. B. Communist. C. Constitutional monarchy. D. Direct democracy. Answer. C. Constitutional monarchy. The UK operates under a constitutional monarchy, where the monarch is the head of state within the parameters of a constitution. Question 4. When is St. George's Day celebrated? A. April 23. B. March 17. C. May 1. D. June 21. Answer. A. April 23. St. George's Day, celebrating the patron saint of England, is observed on April 23rd each year. Question 5. What flower is associated with Scotland? A. Rose. B. Thistle. C. Daffodil. D. Shamrock. Answer. B. Thistle. The thistle is the national flower of Scotland, symbolizing tenacity. Question 6. Who was the Prime Minister during the Second World War? A. Neville Chamberlain. B. Winston Churchill. C. Margaret Thatcher. D. Tony Blair. Answer. B. Winston Churchill. Churchill served as Prime Minister during the majority of World War II, leading Britain to victory. Question 7. What are the two Houses of Parliament in the UK? A. Senate and House of Representatives. B. House of Lords and House of Commons. C. Federal Council and National Council. D. Bundestag and Bundesrat. Answer. B. House of Lords and House of Commons. The UK Parliament consists of two houses, the House of Lords, Upper House, and the House of Commons, Lower House. Question 8. What year did the UK join the European Union? A. 1967. B. 1973. C. 1981. D. 1995. Answer. B. 1973. The UK joined the European Economic Community, now the EU, in 1973. Question 9. When did women in the UK gain the right to vote? A. 1918. B. 1928. C. 1944. D. 1967. Answer. A. 1918. Women over the age of 30 gained the right to vote in 1918 through the Representation of the People Act. Question 10. What is the significance of the Battle of Hastings? A. It ended the Viking Age in Britain. B. It resulted in the Norman conquest of England. C. It was a decisive victory in the War of the Roses. D. It marked the beginning of British colonial expansion. Answer. B. It resulted in the Norman conquest of England. The Battle of Hastings in 1066 was a pivotal moment that led to Norman control of England. Question 11. Who wrote the national anthem of the United Kingdom? A. William Shakespeare. B. Robert Burns. C. John Lennon. D. Unknown. Answer: D. Unknown. The authorship of God Save the Queen, the UK's national anthem, is not definitively known. Question 12. What is the legal voting age in the UK? A. 16. B. 18. C. 21. D. 25. Answer: B. 18. The legal voting age in the UK is 18 years old. Question 13. Name one of the main roles of the Queen in UK politics. A. Signing bills into law. B. Leading the ruling political party. C. Voting in general elections. D. Running for office. Answer: A. Signing bills into law. One of the Queen's roles is to grant royal assent to legislation passed by Parliament, making them laws. Question 14. What is the highest court in the United Kingdom? A. The Supreme Court. B. The High Court. C. The Court of Appeal. D. The Magistrates' Court. Answer: A. The Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is the highest court in the UK, serving as the final court of appeal. Question 15. Who is considered the national poet of Scotland? A. William Wordsworth. B. Robert Burns. C. Dylan Thomas. D. Seamus Heaney. Answer: B. Robert Burns. Robert Burns is celebrated as the national poet of Scotland, known for works in Scots and English. Question 16. What event is celebrated on the 5th of November in the UK? A. The Queen's birthday. B. St. George's Day. C. Guy Fawkes Night. D. Commonwealth Day. Answer: C. Guy Fawkes Night. This event commemorates a failed gunpowder plot of 1605, aimed at blowing up the Houses of Parliament. Question 17. Who built the Tower of London? A. William the Conqueror. B. Henry VIII. C. Elizabeth I. D. Charles II. Answer: A. William the Conqueror. The Tower of London was initiated by William the Conqueror in the late 1060s. Question 18. What is the name of the UK flag? A. The Stars and Stripes. B. The Tricolour. C. The Union Jack. D. The Maple Leaf. Answer: C. The Union Jack. The national flag of the UK, known as the Union Jack, symbolises the union of England, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. Question 19. In which year was the National Health Service, NHS, established? A. 1948. B. 1952. C. 1960. D. 1973. Answer: A. 1948. The NHS was established in 1948, providing healthcare services funded through taxation. Question 20. What was the purpose of the Magna Carta? A. To establish the Church of England. B. To grant independence to the American colonies. C. To limit the powers of the king and protect the rights of the nobility. D. To abolish the monarchy and establish a republic. Answer: C. To limit the powers of the king and protect the rights of the nobility. The Magna Carta, signed in 1215, is a foundational document of British constitutional and legal principles. Question 21. Who is the patron saint of Ireland? A. Saint Patrick. B. Saint Andrew. C. Saint George. D. Saint David. Answer A. Saint Patrick. Saint Patrick is the patron saint of Ireland, celebrated annually on March 17th. Question 22. What does the term suffrage mean? A. The right to work. B. The right to privacy. C. The right to vote. D. The right to public speaking. Answer C. The right to vote. Suffrage refers to the right to vote in political elections. Question 23. Who was the first female Prime Minister of the UK? A. Margaret Thatcher. B. Theresa May. C. Indira Gandhi. D. Angela Merkel. Answer A. Margaret Thatcher. Margaret Thatcher was the first woman to serve as Prime Minister of the UK from 1979 to 1990. Question 24. What is the longest river in the UK? A. The Thames. B. The Severn. C. The Clyde. D. The Mersey. Answer B. The Severn. The River Severn is the longest river in the United Kingdom. Question 25. When did the Roman Empire invade Britain? A. 55 BC. B. AD 43. C. AD 1066. D. AD 1215. Answer B. AD 43. The Roman Empire began its invasion of Britain in AD 43. Question 26. What is the title given to the heir apparent of the British throne? A. Duke of Edinburgh. B. Prince of Wales. C. Earl of Chester. D. Baron of Renfrew. Answer B. Prince of Wales. The title traditionally given to the heir apparent of the British throne is Prince of Wales. Question 27. What are the main political parties in the UK? A. Democratic, Republican. B. Labour, Conservative, Liberal Democrats. C. Socialist, Liberal, Nationalist. D. Green, UKIP, Brexit Party. Answer B. Labour, Conservative, Liberal Democrats. The main political parties in the UK are the Labour Party, the Conservative Party, and the Liberal Democrats. Question 28. What was the main outcome of the English Civil War? A. The monarchy was abolished. B. The Magna Carta was signed. C. The Bill of Rights was enacted. D. The establishment of parliamentary sovereignty. Answer A. The monarchy was abolished. The main outcome of the English Civil War was the temporary abolition of the monarchy and the establishment of the Commonwealth under Oliver Cromwell. Question 29. What is the UK's national flower? A. The rose. B. The thistle. C. The daffodil. D. The shamrock. Answer A. The rose. The rose is considered the national flower of the UK, specifically England. Question 30. Who was Henry VIII's first wife? A. Anne Boleyn. B. Catherine Parr. C. Jane Seymour. D. Catherine of Aragon. Answer D. Catherine of Aragon. Catherine of Aragon was the first wife of Henry VIII? Question 31. What are the Crown dependencies? A. Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland. B. The Isle of Man, Jersey and Guernsey. C. The Commonwealth countries. D. British overseas territories. Answer. B. The Isle of Man, Jersey and Guernsey. The Crown dependencies include the Isle of Man and the bailiwicks of Jersey and Guernsey, which are not part of the UK but are self-governing possessions of the British Crown. Question 32. Name one British scientist who made a breakthrough in radioactivity. A. Isaac Newton. B. Charles Darwin. C. Marie Curie. D. Ernest Rutherford. Answer. D. Ernest Rutherford. Ernest Rutherford, a New Zealand-born physicist who worked in the UK, is known for his pioneering research in radioactivity. Question 33. What document began the process of establishing the parliamentary democracy in the UK? A. The Bill of Rights 1689. B. The Magna Carta. C. The Act of Settlement 1701. D. The Great Charter of Freedoms. Answer. A. The Bill of Rights 1689. The Bill of Rights 1689 laid down limits on the powers of the Crown and set out the rights of Parliament, beginning the process towards a parliamentary democracy. Question 34. What is the significance of the Good Friday Agreement? A. It ended the War of the Roses. B. It established the Church of England. C. It marked the beginning of the UK's membership in the EU. D. It was a major step in the peace process of Northern Ireland. Answer. D. It was a major step in the peace process of Northern Ireland. The Good Friday Agreement, signed in 1998, helped to end most of the violence of the Troubles, a political conflict in Northern Ireland. Question 35. Who was the author of Pride and Prejudice? A. Charlotte Bronte. B. Emily Bronte. C. Jane Austen. D. Mary Shelley. Answer. C. Jane Austen. Pride and Prejudice, a classic novel of manners, was written by Jane Austen and published in 1813. Question 36. What British invention changed agriculture in the 18th century? A. The steam engine. B. The seed drill. C. The cotton gin. D. The spinning jenny. Answer. B. The seed drill. The seed drill, invented by Jethro Tull, revolutionized agriculture in the 18th century by sowing seeds in well-spaced rows at specific depths. Question 37. What does the royal assent signify? A. The commencement of Parliament. B. The approval of a new Prime Minister. C. The monarch's approval of a bill, making it law. D. The opening of the judicial year. Answer. C. The monarch's approval of a bill, making it law. Royal assent is the final step in the legislative process, where the monarch formally approves legislation passed by Parliament. Question 38. Who was the famous British nurse during the Crimean War? A. Clara Barton. B. Florence Nightingale. C. Mary Seacole. D. Elizabeth Fry. Answer. B. Florence Nightingale. Florence Nightingale is renowned for her work as a nurse during the Crimean War, where she improved sanitation and care practices, significantly reducing the death rate. Question 39. What is the main role of the Prime Minister? A. To serve as the head of state. B. To lead the country's judicial system. C. To represent the UK abroad. D. To head the UK government and oversee the operation of the civil service and government agencies. Answer: D. To head the UK government and oversee the operation of the civil service and government agencies. The Prime Minister is the leader of the UK government, responsible for implementing policy and administration. Question 40. What is the traditional dish of Scotland? A. Fish and chips. B. Welsh rarebit. C. Haggis. D. Cornish pasty. Answer: C. Haggis. Haggis, a savoury pudding containing sheep's pluck, heart, liver and lungs. Minced with onion, oatmeal, suet, spices and salt, mixed with stock, is considered the national dish of Scotland. Question 41. How often are general elections held in the UK? A. Every 3 years. B. Every 4 years. C. Every 5 years. D. Every 7 years. Answer: C. Every 5 years. General elections in the UK are held every 5 years to elect members of Parliament to the House of Commons. Question 42. What is the name of the UK's national anthem? A. Rule Britannia. B. Jerusalem. C. God Save the Queen. D. Land of Hope and Glory. Answer: C. God Save the Queen. God Save the Queen, or God Save the King, depending on the monarch's gender, is the national anthem of the United Kingdom. Question 43. What landmark is known as the UK's prehistoric monument? A. Buckingham Palace. B. The Tower of London. C. Stonehenge. D. The Roman Baths. Answer: C. Stonehenge. Stonehenge is a prehistoric monument located in Wiltshire, England, known for its circle of standing stones. Question 44. Who was the first woman to be awarded the Nobel Prize in 2 different scientific fields? A. Dorothy Hodgkin. B. Marie Curie. C. Rosalind Franklin. D. Ada Lovelace. Answer: B. Marie Curie. Marie Curie was the first person and only woman to win Nobel Prizes in 2 different scientific fields, physics and chemistry. Question 45. What year did the first man land on the moon? A. 1965. B. 1969. C. 1971. D. 1975. Answer: B. 1969. The first manned moon landing occurred in 1969, with American astronaut Neil Armstrong becoming the first human to walk on the moon. Question 46. What is the doctrine of the rule of law? A. The power of the monarchy to rule. B. The principle that all individuals and institutions are subject to and accountable to law. C. The idea that laws are made by the judiciary. D. The concept that laws should be made by a single ruler. Answer: B. The principle that all individuals and institutions are subject to and accountable to law. The rule of law is a fundamental principle of governance in which all persons, institutions, and entities, public and private, including the state itself, are accountable to laws that are publicly promulgated, equally enforced, and independently adjudicated. Question 47. Who are the members of the Commonwealth? A. Countries that were formerly part of the British Empire. B. European countries only. C. Any country that chooses to join. D. Countries in the British Isles. Answer A. Countries that were formerly part of the British Empire. The Commonwealth is a political association of 54 member states. Most of them are former territories of the British Empire. Question 48. What is the ceremony called where the monarch officially opens Parliament? A. The royal assent. B. The coronation. C. The state opening of Parliament. D. The Queen's speech. Answer C. The state opening of Parliament. This ceremony marks the commencement of a session of the Parliament of the United Kingdom and includes the Queen's speech. Question 49. What British sporting event takes place annually between Oxford and Cambridge universities? A. The Ashes. B. The boat race. C. Wimbledon. D. The FA Cup final. Answer B. The boat race. The boat race is an annual rowing contest between crews from Oxford and Cambridge universities on the River Thames. Question 50. What is the main responsibility of the Home Secretary? A. Managing the country's finances. B. Overseeing domestic security and immigration. C. Handling foreign affairs and diplomatic relations. D. Leading the education department. Answer B. Overseeing domestic security and immigration. The Home Secretary is responsible for the internal affairs of England and Wales, particularly public safety, security, and immigration. Question 51. When did the UK switch to the decimal currency system? A. 1952. B. 1966. C. 1971. D. 1981. Answer C. 1971. The UK switched to a decimal currency system on 15 February 1971, known as Decimal Day. Question 52. What is the largest national park in England? A. Peak District. B. Lake District. C. Yorkshire Dales. D. South Downs. Answer B. Lake District. The Lake District is the largest national park in England, known for its lakes, forests, and mountains. Question 53. Who was the British monarch during the Victorian era? A. Queen Elizabeth II. B. Queen Victoria. C. King George VI. D. Queen Elizabeth I. Answer B. Queen Victoria. The Victorian era is named after Queen Victoria, who reigned from 1837 to 1901. Question 54. What event led to the formation of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland in 1801? A. The Act of Union 1707. B. The Magna Carta. C. The Glorious Revolution. D. The Act of Union 1800. Answer D. The Act of Union 1800. The Acts of Union 1800, which came into effect on 1 January 1801, united the Kingdom of Great Britain and the Kingdom of Ireland into the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland. Question 55. Which British city is known for its musical heritage, particularly the Beatles? A. London. B. Liverpool. C. Manchester. D. Birmingham. Answer B. Liverpool. Liverpool is famously associated with the Beatles and its rich musical heritage. Question 56. What is question time in the context of the UK Parliament? A. A period for MPs to question the Prime Minister. B. A quiz show about politics. C. A debate session in the House of Lords. D. A university lecture on political science. Answer. A. A period for MPs to question the Prime Minister. Question time is a constitutional convention in the UK where members of Parliament ask questions of the Prime Minister and other ministers. Question 57. Who was the leader of the Labour Party who became Prime Minister in 1997? A. Tony Blair. B. Gordon Brown. C. Jeremy Corbyn. D. John Major. Answer. A. Tony Blair. Tony Blair became Prime Minister in 1997 after leading the Labour Party to a landslide victory. Question 58. What is the minimum legal age for marriage in the UK with parental consent? A. 16. B. 18. C. 21. D. There is no minimum with consent. Answer. A. 16. In the UK, individuals can marry at 16 with parental consent. In Scotland, you do not need parental consent at 16. Question 59. What famous British ship was the first to circumnavigate the globe? A. HMS Endeavour. B. HMS Beagle. C. The Golden Hind. D. The Mayflower. Answer. C. The Golden Hind. The Golden Hind, captained by Sir Francis Drake, was the first English ship to circumnavigate the globe from 1577 to 1580. Question 60. Who is the patron saint of Wales? A. Saint David. B. Saint Andrew. C. Saint Patrick. D. Saint George. Answer. A. Saint David. Saint David is the patron saint of Wales, celebrated annually on March 1st. Question 61. What is the significance of the Stonehenge? A. It was a Roman fortress. B. It is a prehistoric monument believed to have been used for ceremonies. C. It was the castle of King Arthur. D. It is the oldest university in the UK. Answer. B. It is a prehistoric monument believed to have been used for ceremonies. Stonehenge is one of the most famous prehistoric monuments in the world, believed to have been used for various ceremonial and religious purposes. Question 62. When is the official birthday of the Queen celebrated? A. April 21. B. June 2nd Saturday. C. May 1st Monday. D. July 4. Answer. B. June 2nd Saturday. The official birthday of the monarch is celebrated on the 2nd Saturday of June, although the Queen's actual birthday is on April 21. Question 63. What was the purpose of the Berlin airlift in which the UK participated? A. To deliver supplies to East Berlin during the Cold War. B. To evacuate British citizens from Berlin. C. To transport gold reserves to the UK. D. To deliver food and other essentials to West Berlin during a Soviet blockade. Answer. D. To deliver food and other essentials to West Berlin during a Soviet blockade. The Berlin airlift, 1948 to 1949, was a humanitarian mission to provide vital supplies to the citizens of West Berlin during a blockade by the Soviet Union. Question 64. What does the poppy symbolize in UK culture? A. The start of spring. B. The British monarchy. C. Remembrance of those who have died in wars. D. The UK's agricultural prowess. Answer C. Remembrance of those who have died in wars. The poppy is a symbol of remembrance for those who have died in military service, associated with Remembrance Day on November 11. Question 65. What is the traditional folk dance of England? A. Salsa. B. Morris dancing. C. Ballet. D. Tap dancing. Answer B. Morris dancing. Morris dancing is a traditional English folk dance characterized by rhythmic stepping and the execution of choreographed figures by a group of dancers, often using sticks, swords, and handkerchiefs. Question 66. Who is known for discovering the law of gravitation? A. Albert Einstein. B. Isaac Newton. C. Galileo Galilei. D. Nikola Tesla. Answer B. Isaac Newton. Sir Isaac Newton is credited with discovering the law of gravitation, a fundamental force governing the motion of objects in the universe. Question 67. What was the main reason for the construction of Hadrian's Wall? A. To protect the south of England from Viking invasions. B. To serve as a trade barrier. C. To mark the boundary of the Roman Empire in Britain and protect it from northern tribes. D. To commemorate Emperor Hadrian's visit to Britain. Answer C. To mark the boundary of the Roman Empire in Britain and protect it from northern tribes. Hadrian's Wall was built by the Romans to defend their colony in Britannia from the Pictish tribes in what is now Scotland. Question 68. What is the significance of the 12th of July in Northern Ireland? A. It marks the signing of the Good Friday Agreement. B. It is the Queen's official birthday. C. It celebrates the Battle of the Boyne, observed by the Unionist community. D. It is a day of mourning for the victims of the Troubles. Answer C. It celebrates the Battle of the Boyne, observed by the Unionist community. The 12th of July is a significant date in Northern Ireland, commemorating the victory of King William I over King James Lee at the Battle of the Boyne in 1690. Question 69. Who wrote Hamlet? A. Charles Dickens. B. William Shakespeare. C. Jane Austen. D. George Orwell. Answer B. William Shakespeare. Hamlet is one of William Shakespeare's most famous tragedies, written in the early 17th century. Question 70. What is the significance of the Battle of Britain? A. It was the first military campaign fought entirely by air forces. B. It marked the beginning of the British Empire. C. It was a naval battle that prevented a Viking invasion. D. It led to the signing of the Magna Carta. Answer A. It was the first military campaign fought entirely by air forces. The Battle of Britain in 1940 was a crucial conflict during World War II, where the Royal Air Force defended the United Kingdom against large-scale attacks by Nazi Germany's Air Force, the Luftwaffe. Question 71. What major event in 1066 changed the course of English history? A. The signing of the Magna Carta. B. The Black Death. C. The Battle of Hastings. D. The Glorious Revolution. Answer C. The Battle of Hastings. The Battle of Hastings in 1066, where William the Conqueror defeated King Harold II, marked the beginning of Norman rule in England. Question 72. Who was the first female monarch of the House of Windsor? A. Queen Elizabeth I. B. Queen Victoria. C. Queen Elizabeth II. D. Queen Mary II. Answer: C. Queen Elizabeth II. Queen Elizabeth II, who ascended to the throne in 1952, is the first and the only female monarch of the House of Windsor. Question 73. What does the term devolution refer to in the UK? A. The process of transferring powers from the central government to regional governments. B. The UK's departure from the European Union. C. The abolition of the monarchy. D. The distribution of wealth across the UK. Answer: A. The process of transferring powers from the central government to regional governments. Devolution in the UK involves the granting of powers from the Parliament of the United Kingdom to the Scottish Parliament, the Senate in Wales, and the Northern Ireland Assembly. Question 74. Who was the Prime Minister that initiated the welfare state in the UK? A. Winston Churchill. B. Clement Attlee. C. Margaret Thatcher. D. Tony Blair. Answer: B. Clement Attlee. Clement Attlee, the Prime Minister from 1945 to 1951, is credited with laying the foundations of the modern British welfare state, including the establishment of the NHS. Question 75. What treaty ended the American Revolutionary War? A. The Treaty of Paris 1783. B. The Treaty of Versailles. C. The Magna Carta. D. The Treaty of Utrecht. Answer: A. The Treaty of Paris 1783. The Treaty of Paris in 1783 formally ended the American Revolutionary War between Great Britain and the United States of America. Question 76. What is the largest ethnic minority group in the UK? A. Indian. B. Pakistani. C. Black African. D. Black Caribbean. Answer: A. Indian. According to the last census, the Indian ethnic group is the largest ethnic minority in the UK. Question 77. When did Scotland last vote on independence? A. 2014. B. 1997. C. 2004. D. 2016. Answer: A. 2014. Scotland held a referendum on independence from the United Kingdom in 2014. Question 78. What is the name of the poet who wrote Jerusalem, considered an unofficial national anthem of England? A. William Blake. B. Samuel Taylor Coleridge. C. John Milton. D. Robert Burns. Answer: A. William Blake. Jerusalem was written by William Blake and has become an iconic poem and hymn, often considered England's unofficial national anthem. Question 79. What does the Beefeater guard? A. Buckingham Palace. B. The Tower of London. C. The British Museum. D. Windsor Castle. Answer: B. The Tower of London. The Beefeaters, or yeoman warders, are ceremonial guardians of the Tower of London. Question 80. What is the significance of Turing in UK history? A. He was a Prime Minister during the Victorian era. B. He invented the steam engine. C. He broke the Enigma code during World War II. D. He was the first Archbishop of Canterbury. Answer: C. He broke the Enigma code during World War II. Alan Turing was a mathematician and computer scientist who played a crucial role in breaking the German Enigma code during World War II. Question 81. What landmark event occurred in 1928 related to women's rights? A. The first woman was elected to Parliament. B. Women gained the right to vote on the same terms as men. C. The Women's Liberation Movement was founded. D. The Equal Pay Act was passed. Answer B. Women gained the right to vote on the same terms as men. In 1928, the Representation of the People, Equal Franchise Act granted women the right to vote on equal terms with men, expanding suffrage to all women over the age of 21. Question 82. Who was the legendary outlaw associated with Sherwood Forest? A. King Arthur. B. Robin Hood. C. William Tell. D. Sir Lancelot. Answer B. Robin Hood. Robin Hood is the legendary English folk hero known for stealing from the rich and giving to the poor, associated with Sherwood Forest in Nottinghamshire. Question 83. What is the main governing body of Scotland called? A. The Scottish Assembly. B. The Scottish Parliament. C. The Scottish Council. D. The Highland Council. Answer B. The Scottish Parliament. The Scottish Parliament is the devolved national legislature of Scotland, located in Edinburgh. Question 84. What British series of awards is equivalent to the American Oscars? A. The Brit Awards. B. The BAFTAs. C. The Booker Prize. D. The Olivier Awards. Answer B. The BAFTAs. The British Academy of Film and Television Arts. BAFTA Awards is considered the UK equivalent of the Oscars, recognising the best in national and foreign films. Question 85. Who is the patron saint of England? A. Saint David. B. Saint Andrew. C. Saint George. D. Saint Patrick. Answer C. Saint George. Saint George is the patron saint of England, celebrated annually on April 23. Question 86. What was the significant consequence of the Acts of Union 1707? A. The establishment of the Church of England. B. The founding of the British Empire. C. The creation of the United Kingdom of Great Britain. D. The dissolution of the Scottish Parliament. Answer C. The creation of the United Kingdom of Great Britain. The Acts of Union 1707 united the kingdoms of England and Scotland into a single sovereign state known as the United Kingdom of Great Britain. Question 87. What currency is used in the UK? A. The euro. B. The pound sterling. C. The dollar. D. The franc. Answer B. The pound sterling. The official currency of the United Kingdom is the pound sterling. Question 88. What is the term for the UK leaving the European Union? A. Devolution. B. Brexit. C. Independence. D. Secession. Answer B. Brexit. Brexit is the term used to describe the United Kingdom's exit from the European Union. Question 89. Who was credited with founding the British Royal Navy? A. Henry VIII. B. Elizabeth I. C. Nelson. D. Drake. Answer A. Henry VIII. King Henry VIII is often credited with founding the Royal Navy, significantly expanding and organizing England's naval forces. Question 90. What are the official residences of the British monarch? A. Buckingham Palace and Windsor Castle. B. The Tower of London and Hampton Court. C. Kensington Palace and Clarence House. D. Sandringham House and Balmoral Castle. Answer A. Buckingham Palace and Windsor Castle. Buckingham Palace in London is the official residence of the monarch, while Windsor Castle is used as a private residence and for official state functions. Question 91. How is the Speaker of the House of Commons chosen? A. By the Queen. B. By public vote. C. By the members of the House of Commons. D. By the Prime Minister. Answer C. By the members of the House of Commons. The Speaker of the House of Commons is elected by its members at the beginning of each new Parliament. Question 92. What is the significance of the Commonwealth Games? A. They celebrate the independence of Commonwealth countries. B. They are a military exercise between Commonwealth nations. C. They are a multi-sport event involving athletes from the Commonwealth of Nations. D. They determine the political leader of the Commonwealth. Answer C. They are a multi-sport event involving athletes from the Commonwealth of Nations. The Commonwealth Games are held every 4 years and feature athletes from over 50 member states. Question 93. Who was the first Briton in space? A. Tim Peake. B. Helen Sharman. C. Richard Branson. D. Michael Foale. Answer B. Helen Sharman. Helen Sharman became the first British astronaut and the first woman to visit the Mir space station in 1991. Question 94. What is the oldest university in the UK and when was it founded? A. The University of Oxford, founded in 1096. B. The University of Cambridge, founded in 1209. C. The University of St Andrews, founded in 1413. D. The University of Edinburgh, founded in 1582. Answer A. The University of Oxford, founded in 1096. Oxford is the oldest university in the English-speaking world, with teaching existing in some form since 1096. Question 95. What British law established the principle of judicial independence? A. The Magna Carta. B. The Act of Settlement 1701. C. The Bill of Rights 1689. D. The Habeas Corpus Act. Answer B. The Act of Settlement 1701. This act established the independence of the judiciary by ensuring that judges' salaries were secured and could not be diminished during their tenure, and judges could be removed only by Parliament. Question 96. What major change occurred in the UK's governance system in 1999? A. The adoption of the euro. B. The establishment of devolved parliaments in Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. C. The UK's entry into the European Union. D. The signing of the Good Friday Agreement. Answer B. The establishment of devolved parliaments in Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. In 1999, devolved legislative bodies were established in Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, granting them autonomy over certain local matters. Question 97. Who was the first woman to win a Nobel Prize in Literature? A. Virginia Woolf. B. Doris Lessing. C. Selma Lagerlöf. D. Toni Morrison. Answer: C. Selma Lagerlöf. Selma Lagerlöf, a Swedish author, was the first woman to win the Nobel Prize in Literature in 1909, though for this question related to the UK, a more appropriate figure might have been Doris Lessing, who was the British winner in 2007. Question 98. What historic document established the principle that the monarchy was not above the law? A. The Magna Carta. B. The Bill of Rights. C. The Act of Union. D. The Charter of the Forest. Answer: A. The Magna Carta. Signed in 1215, the Magna Carta was a cornerstone in the development of constitutional governance and the rule of law in England, establishing the principle that the monarchy was subject to the law. Question 99. What is the primary legislative body of Northern Ireland called? A. The Northern Ireland Assembly. B. The Senate of Northern Ireland. C. The Northern Ireland Parliament. D. The Belfast Council. Answer: A. The Northern Ireland Assembly. The Northern Ireland Assembly is the devolved legislature for Northern Ireland, responsible for local laws and governance. Question 100. Who was the British Prime Minister during the Suez Crisis? A. Winston Churchill. B. Harold Macmillan. C. Anthony Eden. D. Margaret Thatcher. Answer: C. Anthony Eden. Anthony Eden was the British Prime Minister during the Suez Crisis in 1956, which was a pivotal moment in post-war British foreign policy.